I would argue that love is a choice. And so how does that look for people who might not know that yet? They're looking at love as what is my question. And I know it's like the Disneyfied kind of love,
Right.
but can you explain that?
Yeah.
And then explain what the choice of love, if you agree with that, looks like in marriage and how that's different from the perception that they might have starting out.
I think love, probably to a young person, is a feeling, not a choice, as to what you're saying. And I think love is a choice, but feelings are much easier to grasp onto, especially in the early stages of figuring that out with another person in marriage. So I think feelings are the things that we gravitate towards first, and choice is a learned thing. So I don't fault young people for feeling love first.
Yeah.
But you need to eventually develop past feelings to a place where now you can actually rationalize and you can actually reason your way to the choice of love.
Yes.
And I think that's super important. Another thing that I was just thinking while you were talking was probably a lot of young people gravitate towards these kind of Disneyfied, just for a lack of a better word, perceptions of what love is because of the lack of examples that they have in their lives. I mean, you just look at the stats of marriage in this country, and it's very unsuccessful. So most likely, a young person is growing up in a situation where divorce is the most common marriage scenario.
And let's just go back. I have another question for you then, but let's just go back to the example of books and TV and your family life. It is teaching them that love looks a certain way.
Yeah.
That's not true. And so I think that plays a really big part in it.